So what did he say to comment?
Alright, yep, I'm going to comment. I'm glad I'm not the only one who is confused. The GF did not force OP at all to eat it. She did not even get angry or upset at them. She even cooked OP an entirely different meal. You're the asshole.
Yeah. No, like, oh man. So, I think that they're the asshole. I think what happened, though, in their perspective was they went like, okay, this looks overcooked and a little scary, and I try to bite, so now I can say, like, okay,
Well,
I don't really want it.
I don't think she even tried it.
Well, she said it tasted like a meat that went in shepherd's pie, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, so, okay, yeah, she did, never mind, yeah.
So, what happens is, she goes to try a bite, she then goes, okay, I reserve the right to say I don't really want this. The girlfriend gets upset because she put all the effort into it, and then she goes like, well, now I feel like I've really effed things up, so I'm gonna kind of, you know, enforce some kind of like, you know, and reinforce some kind of, some distance, you know, for things to blow over. Because she said she went upstairs to like, you know...
But before that, she said you put in a lot of effort for little reward.
That even bolsters my point, because now she feels very bad about interacting with her...
I don't think she feels bad, though. Because she's literally...
Yeah.
She literally said...
No, I mean, I don't like the way that this person... I don't like this person. Like, they're really not being grateful for their... Like, their girlfriend seems like a triple threat. Like, I guarantee you, her skill with cooking is the only thing that she's got going on. And this person is not appreciative of that at all. I don't...
Well, also, here's the deal. Like, they're saying also, like, shepherd pie is like a peasant dish almost. Because they're like, it's some meat that you put in shepherd's pie.
Yeah,
like, shepherd pie is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I would eat that dish.
I'm glad you like it.
What do you mean? You don't like shepherd's pie? It's a great dish.
It's kind of boring. It's just it's carrots, corn, beef, and like mashed potatoes or something.
No, I don't put carrots. We don't put carrots in ours.
It's like corn, mashed potatoes, and beef, and some kind of...
We put cheese in ours. We put cheese, corn, mashed potatoes, and beef.
Right.
And then, you know, and then spices.
I mean, maybe the cheese. Oh, maybe the cheese and spices might do it better.
Yeah, that's what we do in ours. But anyways, shepherd's pie is a meal that people generally agree on. It's a good dish, you just have to make it correctly. You know?
I guess so. I've been eating way too many white versions of shepherd's pie.
So already they're kinda, I feel like it's a dig at shepherd's pie. Also, shepherd pie is one of the things that poor families a lot of time eat. So I feel like it's a weird dig, I don't know. Yeah, so someone comments from, apparently she had the audacity to make OP a meal that they made like better. That hateful wench. Seriously though, I don't understand OP one bit. The girlfriend deserves so much better. A quote from Clerks comes to mind. You know, there's a million fine-looking women in this world, dude, but they don't all bring you lasagna at work.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, someone...
No, so let me rephrase, because I don't want to necessarily play devil's advocate as much as I do, just want to sound curious. What was going through her head? What was going through OP's head when they rejected the burger croquette?
I don't fucking know. Because I think they wanted to... Hold on, let me go back up. Because here's the deal.
Yeah.
By the time I looked... So after she said that fucking out of pocket...
Oh my god, it just keeps going! Okay, we're done.
Out of pocket comment.
Yeah.
She goes, after that she got quiet and I started eating a small plate of the... And started eating a very small plate of the beef cheek and sides. I went back to working in the same room. By the time I looked up at her, she was packing up the dinner into leftover boxes and cleaning dishes. So she didn't even help her put things away, either.
Yeah.
She, like, gave her all the womanly chores to do, even though she herself is also a woman. Like, it was very odd.
Right.
Because I'm sure the girlfriend is tired after spending 7 hours on that. I got upset.
Yeah, and I don't know how they differ their chores, but yeah, that doesn't paint a good picture.
I got upset by her reaction. Oh, by putting away food and cleaning the dishes and eating some of the food she made because she felt now self-conscious because you were an asshole. What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she gave her the non-reaction. Those are usually scarier. Yeah.
Well, because she she mentions that she got a small plate of the dish she cooked. So the comment of
else.
So then she goes, so I got upset by her reaction and headed off to bed without eating. So she kind of like a toddler, you know, put her foot in the sand. It was like, I didn't like the meal I was given, so I'm not gonna eat.
Right.
So 20 minutes later, she comes in the bedroom with a burger and some croquettes that she cooked for me, but I told her I wasn't hungry and was going to bed. When she heard that, she gave her dog my burger and has ignored me since. I mean, honestly, this is, as petty as it sounds, this is breakup material for me.
Yeah, well, because I don't think it's the only example or time this has happened.
Because clearly you affected her self-esteem. So she gets a small plate of a dish she was very excited about, clearly. You made a rude-ass comment, and then you doubled down like a toddler in a tantrum.
Yeah.
When she had the nerve to maybe make you a dinner 20 minutes after she cleaned and cooked by herself, that you did not help whatsoever.
Yeah.
She makes you a meal you may like, and you say, I'm not hungry, I don't want it, because you're mad that she didn't, cry in front of you? That she didn't argue or yell at you? Like, what were you expecting her to do?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, this is such a juicy story. This is really bringing on the pain. Yeah.
So someone says, I literally had a what the fuck moment reading this post. You summed up what she wrote perfectly. Like, how entitled do you have to be to act like this prick? I'd be so irritated in her girlfriend's place. I hope though he takes comments to heart on this post and realize they were completely in the wrong and apologize to their significant other. If they don't, then the girlfriend should cut her losses and find someone else who'll be mature enough to make their own food if they don't like what is being made. Also, she could find someone else who'd clean up after dinner. Yeah, someone was like, not only did the girlfriend slave over a hot stove for OP's ungrateful ass, she made them an alternative meal and they ignored it. The check of typing out all that, having the audacity to ask if they're the asshole. The girlfriend is a saint and deserves better. Yeah, that's oh, Jesus. Oh, and here's an ad for Meat Chat. It's two furry women. Unleash the dog, Reddit. Choose your favorite furry to experience and have all your darkest desires.
I keep getting those when I play Terrarium. It's so weird. Like, there are a lot of mobile ads now. They're all over mobile ads. So.
Darkest desires for me is like...
Darkest desires. Let's fuck an anthropomorphic dog.
I feel like darkest desires leads to like... SA.
You know, I do feel like, you know, I was never a furry. But that's not really true. I was furry light because I was in Neko Cat Girls, and when we all roleplayed back on the internet back in like the late 2000s and 2010s, I roleplayed with so many fucking like wolf girls, you know what I mean? Like who were always like, I turn into a wolf, rar.
Fully like
and then I was into My Little Pony. I wasn't a brony, but I just liked the show.
It's a good show. If you don't like it,
the one that Lauren Faust made, who's from like Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So
yeah, that's a good.
And I tell you, that was such a better time. You know, can we go back to that era of the internet? Like
we wouldn't be dating.
Everything kind of got really complicated afterwards. No, you're right. No, it's one of those things where there's no better time than the present, because that means every accomplishment you've made since just goes away, which is not cool.
But yeah, I would have broken. Here's the thing, I would have, because the girlfriend like continued to work after it, so it's like you're not only that, but you're an asshole.
I think this must be one of the many. Because why would they come to this subreddit unless they've had this thought before, and then they get to be like, oh hey, validate me, Reddit, you know? So...
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, is there any comment that's like...
No, there's no comment that's like... Because that's it, because... No... I don't understand... there are ways to say you don't like something without you being an asshole.
Yeah, I
Especially
mean,
when
there
it
are
comes
times
to
when I
food.
haven't eaten a lot of dinner because I didn't like it, but I put enough on my plate that I knew I was going to eat because I don't have eyes bigger than my stomach. So like, oh yeah, now that I hit chest, there's just monies. Just monies.
It is a goddamn minefield trying to find you.
So our conclusion is that that person is asshole. But now people are just ranging from like, is this like abuse to is this just you being dumb? Like, yeah.
Well, and then there are people being like, has this happened, before, and such things like that, But I don't know. Maybe I sound boomerish when I say this, but where did people's manners go? Like, honestly, I'm surprised because we're
Well,
raised.
just keep overusing the word entitled. That gets your point across, just like it does with everyone else on the internet these days.
Well, I mean, no, but like.
Because I completely agree. I completely agree. She's being spoiled. She's being expectant because she acting negative like that in front of a person who does all that for you seems to imply that you think that that's just always going to be at your beck and call, and it's not.
Well, and
right?
then he's mad, or she's mad that she didn't react to how they thought they should have. So it implies.
Well, when she got quiet, she left her own word. When her girlfriend got quiet, she left her
and
with
went back
her
to
own
work.
words.
And also went back to work too, and looked up and saw her cleaning the dishes and putting away food. So that means that not even a second afterwards, she pushed her plate and went back to work and just didn't say anything after she had said that comment.
Yeah. Which means, I don't know. Either she's used to that, or she's used to other stuff from other people, which is just,
Well,
it's bad.
I think the girlfriend has cried before. I think the girlfriend has acted more hurt. And when she didn't give her what she wanted, in terms of a reaction, she was like, oh my god, how dare you not give me what I think you should react as.
Oh, totally.
Because it feels like the girlfriend just has learned not to react.
Reroll! Let's see, can I do a reroll? Ooh.
Yes. Woo! Alright, I have 2 bees left.
Well,
I'm almost done with this map.
Well, okay. Well, that is it for this week's Am I the Asshole? Come back. Although for you, this will be like Stardew Valley. Am I the asshole? Stardew Valley. Am I the asshole?
Oh no, it's gonna be one continue because my Stardew Valley apparently.